Oh shit, we're back. Woo! We are back. What's good, y'all? Welcome back. It's been a while. Welcome back to another episode of Sessions. Yeah, we're back. Your go-to shitty rap reviews. It's here. I know it's been a while, but we're finally here. We're finally back. We're finally doing this thing again, but we're changing some things up a bit. We are back with a brand new format for the show. For those that didn't really watch the channel update I did a couple weeks ago, I know it's been a while. Some life shit's been in the way, but we're back. Don't worry about it. Videos are going to be coming more and more. Streams are on hold, but videos are going to be coming more and more. I've been working on a lot of stuff, and I'm really excited for you guys to check it out. So, yeah. Like I said before, we're back with a brand new format, and now we're going to only be doing one episode per month, but instead of just talking about one album in particular, we're going to be talking about just the music I've been listening to that month. Right now, I'm kind of delayed. It's March already, so there's a lot of music I'm going to be talking about. Some of which I'm going to be saving for the next episode that's going to be coming out at the end of this month. This was supposed to come out last week, but things change. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to be consistent and have all these releases out close by the end of each month, or at least a week after each month. But yeah, other than that, things are still the same. I'm still going to be talking about songs. I'm still going to be talking about music. It's going to be all bundled up. It's going to be singles I've been listening to, albums, EPs, doesn't matter. I'm just going to give you my quick thoughts just so I can do I could be able to cover more music than usual, just because it's easier that way, and I get to cover a lot more stuff, and you guys don't get to miss out on anything that I've been listening to. So yeah, same thing's going on with the game side of things. I've been doing games I've been playing. This will release alongside that, the first volume. That one, however, is going to be every 2 months, but that's the gaming side of things. If you're not interested, don't worry. We're just talking about music today, but if you are interested, go check it out. I'm playing a lot of cool games. But yeah, we're here, we're back. It's going to be a much more podcasty approach to the show, and to be honest, it's best because I get to cover a lot more music now and not just cover a certain set of music. So without further ado, let's get into it and talk about some of the best bangers I've been listening to. Again, I will dabble on a couple songs that I've been listening to that are like alright, but for the most part, these are songs that I highly recommend you listen to, check out, or just whatever, do what you want. Yeah. Hi, hello, I'm back. This is recorded at a different time because for some reason, Game Capture on Elgato messed up the audio. So, apologies, I'm wearing something else. It's just going to be for the first two songs I'm going to be talking about. But, yeah, sorry about that. It's also going to be for the outro that I'm going to be doing. So, if I'm wearing something different, that's why. Kicking off this year, I started listening to Boogie's Outside, his brand new single that he just released, and honestly, it's a great start to the year. It has been one of my favorite songs so far of the year in the past couple of months, and it's just such a banger. It just hits so much different. It gets me in the mood to just get up and do stuff and just start working and grinding, and it's just that kind of song that really gets you in that mood, especially Boogie's third verse where he just goes off. I highly recommend this song. It has great verses by both Boogie and Joey Badass. He's in there too, and he has an incredible verse, and it's backed up with an incredible beat and production, which is something I love like always. It is a great tone setter for the year, and I cannot recommend this song enough, so go ahead, listen to it, get inspired, and get shit done. The next couple of tracks I started listening to this year was Zack Fox's mini EP, I guess you can call it. And boy, was this a good one. It had a very funky groove to it, and it's something different that Zack Fox hasn't really made so far. For those of you who don't know, Zack Fox, he's a different kind of artist. He ever since he came out on The Cave with the I Got Depression track, it's been a game changer for this guy, and ever since then, he's actually been taking music seriously. He's been dropping a couple songs here and there, and these past few months he dropped this 2-song EP, I guess you can call it, or a single bundle, and these 2 tracks are great. Marinate especially is my personal favorite out of the 2, just because it just hits so much different. The other song is great too as well, but come on. Marinade just hits so much different. But yeah, these are great tracks, and Zack Fox has an incredible amount of charisma that he just backs up with everything that he has on these tracks. And I cannot recommend these 2 tracks enough. Both songs have an incredible and infectious amount of bounce to it, and his flow just goes so well with the groovy and bouncy beats to it. It has an incredible production, great verses, and they're just good songs overall. Like, sure, he's a comedian and he doesn't do music seriously, but honestly, these are great songs, and I highly recommend you go listen to some of his other tracks that he's been dropping, like Square Up and The Being Kicked In and Stick. I just dropped a couple months or weeks before this one dropped as well. So whatever he's working on, I'm excited, because every time he drops something, me and my friends have to stop and listen to what he's doing. Yeah, man, we're not just covering new shit. We're going back and revisiting songs and me catching up on songs I missed from a while ago. And let me just tell you, this shit is awesome. Like, I listened to this in a Genius show, whatever they did. I think it was Zack Fox, where he was trying to co-sign them. It was a co-sign show. And Duke Deuce was on there, and as soon as that song hit, I was impressed. And every single time I go out with my friends, we play the song, they're just hyped up for basketball, for whatever we're doing that night, and it's just such a great song to just get you in a good mood to just go hard and do what you gotta do. I really wish I could play this for you, but you know, fucking YouTube, copyright, whatever. But honestly, great song. You have to listen to it if you want to have something to just hype you up, get you in a better mood, and just get you jumping and get you out there. So I've never really listened to K-Tranda, we'll just call him that. But this popped up in my recommendations on Spotify, and man, do I really fucking love this song. Most of K-Tranda's tracks have some incredible production to them, and this one shows that off greatly. The production is incredible, the beat is nasty, like straight up, and it's so good. And I'm definitely a lot more interested in K-Tranda now, and I want to really listen to their stuff a lot more and kind of catch up with their discography, because it's very unique. It's a sort of style I'm not used to, but man, does this song it's hard to say. It does such a great job giving you this funky beat, this funky groove, and especially with this song with such a nasty beat, highly recommend it. It's a good ass track. I really want to listen to it more in the future, and we'll see where that goes. But for now, I want to listen to some more of K-Tranda. Now, this ain't a absolute banger like the last few. However, it's good to just chill and just straight up hear some good raps. I don't really listen to Drake much ever since middle school, and the last project I really listened to by Drake was Nothing Was the Same. Since then, I've been kind of debating on going back into his music, but he just has so much shit constantly being released. I do dabble with his music here and there. I do listen to some of his features, some of his singles here and there, but other than that, that's about it. Even Lil Wayne, I haven't really listened to Lil Wayne in 10 years since I started middle school. And since then, I haven't really dabbled or touched any of his music. And I know he hasn't released much in the past 10 years. He's released that one project a couple of years back. But even then, I feel like I should do him justice and go back and listen to those projects. Because, goddamn, I forgot. They rap good. This track right here made me feel super nostalgic because it had that late to early 2000s, that sort of time period where rap was just, it was in a weird state, but it was in a nostalgic state. I always look back in those years, watching MTV in the morning before school and listening to watching all those cool music videos by Drake and all this stuff, and hearing these two guys in this freestyle type track, just rapping, just straight up rapping, brought me way back and really brought those feelings back to me that I had as a kid. Listen to that stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm young. They have great ass verses from both artists, and especially Wayne. After all these years, I forgot freaking Wayne can rap. It's incredible. It has a great beat too. It's a simple track, but sometimes you need simple. It's a nice little just chill out, pure raps. Let's get to it. Like, it's nothing too complicated. It's nothing too crazy. It's not a banger. It's just a nice chill track with just straight up raps. and I love that. Coda has always been a standout artist for me. Ever since I heard him from his first EP, the Palm Tree Liquor EP, ever since then, I have never been disappointed by him. He has been such an incredible artist for the past years now. I forgot how long he's been starting this, but I remember he's one of the few artists I've followed since his kind of start. I don't want to be that cool dude, hipster guy. Like, I knew him before he was cool, but yeah, I started following him like right as he was going on a rise, right after Palm Tree Liquor came out, and right before his second EP came out. I think it was Plamona. And man, I've always loved everything he's put out, all his lyrics to go, and the way he's been doing it for the past year or so with these little short EPs of lyrics to go, this one being volume 2. This EP is great. It's incredible. It's a nice little short EP with quick raps and freestyles that are fire. Each of these songs are really, 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 really good. They're 1 to 2 minutes, pretty short, not that much, couple verses, but it serves its purpose well enough and really, really shows off Coda's talent. He's a very laid-back rapper, and that's something I very much admire about him, especially in an industry where a lot of people are trying to showboat and show off and be these grandiose type artists. And having an artist just like Coda is very relatable. He's someone I can relate to a lot, and I really enjoyed this EP. Every day for the past month now, I've been going on walks and just listening to this project and his last project. And it just feels good. It gives you that nice warm feeling, and I seriously cannot recommend this project enough. Some of the highlights I definitely recommend are $200, Luke Cage, Emotionally and Dumb, and Pomegranate. These are the definite highlights of this EP, and I cannot recommend them enough. I cannot recommend his music in general enough. If you're looking for a nice laid-back, chill, kind of deep, and just life-changing kind of rap. I don't want to sound too crazy, but that's how it really is. Coda's for you. Coda the Friend is really, really an artist unlike anybody else out here right now, and he's someone I really aspire to make music like. I try to make music similar to him, but yeah, it's incredible what he does, and I can't wait for whatever big project he's doing next, aside from these short little freestyle EPs. Production is something not enough people appreciate, man. Like, but fuck this Brent Fayez, whatever his name is, Brent. He does it right. He does it so right. I've been listening to this dude here and there for the past couple of months, a track here, a track there. He's really impressed me, and he's really made me pay attention to his music, because man, does this guy got it going. His unique R&B style makes him stand out for me for sure. And not just that, but his goddamn voice, dude. Wow, can the man sing? He has such an incredible voice, and he seems like a successor to Bryson Tiller in a way. And I'm glad, because we need more of these different and unique artists that are in the R&B scene. Not only that, but the production he's got is crazy. We even get a verse from Tyler here, and oh my god, I cannot recommend this song enough. It's such a banger of a track. Just go listen to it. It is incredible. I seriously cannot recommend this track enough. Go listen to it now. So Baby Keem has always been the type of artist I'd listen to from afar, but that's about it. He's never been an artist that I've really been super interested in, but after listening to a couple songs like Orange Soda and Honest, 2 songs that I really, really enjoy ever since I've been listening to them, I've thought, like, you know what, maybe I should pay attention to him, because I've been hearing a lot of good things about him. So I went and listened to his project, and sadly I was mistaken. Yeah, his project overall is kind of mediocre. I think it's more a fault of mine, because this isn't the type of music I listen to. It's not my kind of style. It's not something I really jive with. Who the fuck says jive anymore? Something I don't vibe with. Honestly, like I said before, the songs I previously mentioned, like Orange Soda and Honest, those were the only songs I liked, and those were the only songs I knew. And hearing all these other songs just felt kind of empty. It didn't live up to because I thought, oh, he has got these 2 songs, that he has to have more of these bangers. He does not, unfortunately. And that's just my opinion. If you like him, go ahead, like him. I do recognize his talent. He is a talented person. He is a talented artist, and I really am interested in where his career is going. As of recording this, I mean, he's dropping a project tonight, and I'll probably talk about this in the next video. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. So far, I have not been really impressed, aside from the 2 songs I mentioned before. But yeah, I haven't really gone back to listen to that project any more than I did the first couple of times. But honestly, I don't really feel the need to, because everything kind of just feels forgettable for the most part. He does have a unique style, but it just kind of bleeds together and just leaves me uninterested. So for the most part, it's just alright. Alright, man. Y'all already know how much I fucking love JID. Okay, y'all already know. I've talked about it in several episodes again. I mean, his features. God damn it, this guy got it. He's definitely in my top 5 artists from the past 5 years. And so when he goes out and drops 3 of these tracks, 4, if you're counting the one, fuck it, I'm just gonna add Ski G. He released 4 singles. Fuck. He released 4 singles: Clutter, Bruh, Ballads, and Ski G, all of which are incredible. Some better than others. Others, Ballads, not that good, but still great because he's fucking talented. A little bit of my bias might go through here, but fuck it. I can say what I want. Y'all can get mad at me. You can't do anything. It's my opinion. Y'all can't hurt me because of my opinion. Okay? But yeah, for the most part, all the songs are great. I'll talk about each one of them real quick. First off, Clutter. We'll talk about Clutter. Clutter is Jid doing what Jid does best, and it's just fucking rapping, dude. With such a unique flow and such a nasty ass beat, and I loved it. This shit is incredible. There's not much more I could say. Just go listen to it. I swear to God, it's such a good song. Bruh, was good as well, but it just didn't hit as strong as Clutter did. A definite highlight was Denzel's verse. It is such a good verse. Denzel, again, another one of my that's creeping up in the top 5, but for the most part, incredible artist right there. But yeah, so far, Bruh is really, really good, but it just doesn't hit the highs that Clutter does. Ballads is interesting because it's a track that is very different from what Jid does. He has done slower type songs, but this one's just kind of different. But for the most part, the production is great. The beat is great. His verses are great. There's a part in the middle where there's a hint. There's like it's leading up to a beat switch, but it's not really a beat switch. It just plays the same beat again, which is kind of weird. But overall, the beat does get old. I was really hoping for a beat switch. The second verses, I think it was Conway the Machine is what his name is. His verse is really good, probably better than Jid's verse, but just because his voice fits this track way more better than Jid does. But overall, it's still a great song. It's just the weakest out of the 3. After these songs came out, Ski G came out. I haven't really listened to Ski G as much as I should have, but overall, it's a really, 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 really good song. It's a really good song. Like I said, all of these tracks are solid. I recommend them all. I really can't wait for this Forever story that Jid keeps teasing. Just fucking give it to us, Jid. Like, come on, just give it to us. Just give us the Forever story. Just give us the Forever story, man. Hi, hello, I'm back again. Like I said, Game Capture fucked everything up. Not Game Capture, but y'all know what I mean. But yeah, I'm here to do the outro for y'all, in case y'all forgot. And we're here to talk about JPEG Mafia's brand new EP 2. This is last but certainly not least, and it's probably the greatest project as a whole in this whole entire list. It's such an incredible and creative project. JPEG Mafia has always been an artist that I've been interested in greatly just because of how unique and different he is. His style, his production, his everything, his own persona is just so captivating. Ever since I listened to does this ski mask make me look fat, go listen to that track. It's incredible. And since then I've dabbled to a couple songs that he's made, like the Bald remix, and a couple singles he dropped here and there, but this is the EP I really wanted to get into. And after listening to this, I want to listen to all of his projects because oh my god, this guy, he is different. And it's crazy to be in this industry where being unique is so difficult to achieve. Trust me, I know, I'm an artist myself, barely, but it's incredible to see how unique he is with his style. His own production that he does himself is incredible. It's a nice and short EP that I highly recommend. 2 highlights for sure are Fix Yourself, or actually 3 highlights are Fix Yourself, Panic Room, and This One's For Us. Those 3 songs hit so hard, they're so good. Everything else is pretty good so far, but I will go back and listen to all of his other projects and report back during the next episode of this show, hopefully, whenever that time comes. But yeah, trust me, listen to the project, you won't be disappointed, and listen to his other projects. I haven't even listened to them then yet, but I'm sure there's some gold there, and you cannot go wrong. He is such a unique artist, and I can't wait. He's so creative and so interestingly creative, and I want to know how this guy works. But yeah, go listen to his stuff. He's incredible. And that is about a wrap for this episode of the new iteration of Sessions. Let me know what you think. If you like this sort of format, and give me your thoughts on the songs I've been listening to. Give me the songs you've been listening to. We can have a discussion down in the comments below. Leave a like, leave a share, do all that stuff that makes the algorithm make these videos much more noticeable and much more out there, so that we could talk more about music in a more peaceful space and not be super hostile with each other, because music is incredible, and music should be enjoyed by everybody. I really hope that during this episode there's something that interests you by me talking about it. I wish I could play these songs along, but YouTube, it is what it is. But yeah, I hope there's something. Definitely check out JPEG's project, all the other projects I talked about, all the singles and stuff like that. There's some great stuff out there right now, and even more stuff is coming out soon, and I already have stuff to talk about for the next episode, which will be coming out in a couple weeks after this one. Remember, each of these episodes will not be monthly. I'll try to do it the first week of each month, but life happens. But I'll try my best to be much more consistent with my video schedule these next few months, just because I have a lot more free time, thankfully. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Leave it all in the comments below. Let's have a discussion down in the comments below. I love you all. Stay safe. Thank you so much for watching again. Yeah, thank you again. Check all the stuff down below. Again, there's a playlist down there, so you can check out all these songs on Spotify. I'm saying a lot. I'm sorry. But yeah, you can go do that. I love you. Have a great day and stay safe out there. Wear a mask, please. COVID sucks. Trust me, it sucks. But yeah, stay safe out there. Have an incredible week.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.